Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to this Monday morning, January 13th. We are looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and NQ. So after the weekly and daily go down by Friday afternoon, they're starting to at least attempt to continue to push lower here. Remember, our monthlies are in balance, so we won't know to the end of January how large our balance is. But for now, the weekly and daily are down. Good overnight range again. $6, $7 in ES, $8 in NQ. That's all we could ask for, right? We hope volume picks up, but range is the thing we really need. We did 73 million in SPY on Friday, which was the heaviest of the year so far, which is pretty sad. But as you can see, we're gapping into the gap from November 6th in ES, possibly, okay? In fact, the overnight low is below that. But again, that doesn't fill it. Regular trade now has to fill it. We spoke about how pretty much we had a pretty good price vacuum inside of Friday. The reason I'm mentioning it is if this fails down here, and we do get back inside of value from Friday, it would be very easy to trade all of value from Friday, right? And the reason I'm mentioning that because both sides are very fickle and very fragile with no allegiance. So if they decide to walk away and the gap fills, value low would be critically important for bears to hold. If we don't get the overnight low prior to that, then things certainly raise a signal to be careful on the short side. And the same goes with NQ also. Okay, now NQ, we had they had an 8-wide POC, but they did not have an afternoon rally high, so there's nothing inside of Friday, really. Okay? So please keep that in mind if the bears are to fail. Righty also possibly looking to gap lower. Now, they had an 11-wide point of control and an afternoon rally high on Friday. So, again, it's still early. We still have 75 minutes to go prior to the opening. We're going to see NQ right now is down 0.9%, ES 6, Righty 1 full percent. We're going to see at 9:30. Do the bears have a gap? Do the bears have indices in their favor? I would think they would have value. If they don't have value by 9:30, forget it. That's I would sign a debt certificate for at least today's action if we're back inside Friday's value come 9:30. So the game plan right now where we are is going to be tough, right? Again, if we're down here, can you short a gap fill? Yes. And then use a point total as you're out. And then again, you can possibly take a short against value low, but I'd be out right inside of M's range, especially if we don't have the overnight low by then. If we don't have the overnight low and we start getting into value, then the overnight high would be a very, very nice target for a long at some point. Same with NQ against the gap fill and then possibly at the value low for a short, okay? Again, if you're in the trading room, I'm on the mic at 9:15 live streaming these profiles and going over the game plan as we get closer to 9:30. And then on the chart. So here's the daily. I had called it down. Well, again, it's still down. It won't change until you take out a daily high. Here's the weekly. Now, some people might have still called this balance. I have no problem with that. But if we do take out Friday's low at any point today, I can't imagine not calling the weekly down. Good luck trading today. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to this channel. And we'll recap at 4 p.m.